Good morning guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a long time but I'm very much happy to be back here bringing to you what will be a very much packed and quick video, one hopes, of all of my H&M recent buys which truly are essential items in your wardrobe. I cannot actually wait to do this video. It has felt overwhelming just because there's so much, but ultimately there's about 7 items, but I bought them in every other colour purely because the price point is amazing. They're essential items in your wardrobe that will go with everything: trousers, skirts, shorts, take you through the autumn, winter, spring and summer months, and the price point is unbelievable. And because these items I've been wearing throughout the course over the past few months, because as you may already be aware, I have not been filming for probably about 6 months. I'm kind of embarrassed to say, but I just wanted to jump on here, do a rough and ready video just to kind of kick myself off the ledge so I can actually come back to you guys filming regularly all of my H&M hauls, which I know you guys really love. But I'm really happy to bringing this to you because these items have been essential in my wardrobe, so I know that they'll be essential in your wardrobe, and I know that you're going to get real good cost value per wear for them. So let's just kick it off, get straight into it, and without hesitation show you all the items. Now you will see that the first item I'm wearing here is this kind of light blue, which I love light blue for spring. This light blue, I don't know what you would call it. It's just ultimately a long sleeve top. But the reason why it is absolutely amazing is, first of all, it's £9.99. Let me just leave that there. £9.99 for a top, which I have to say, let me see if I can show you, is super stretchy. Now, I hope the video is giving you what I am actually feeling as a personal comfort wear, but it's like slightly longer sleeved. Now, I am long limbed. I'm 5'7". I have long limbs, like my husband calls me an Amazonian lady because I've got long limbs, I've got long legs, and I know us girls are not really here to be getting that compliment of, oh yeah, you're my Amazonian lady. I'll be happily called sexy, but here we are nevertheless. But I have got long limbs, so the fact that it's still this long is super cute. I think this length is really cute. I think sometimes wearing a top like this, let me just show you the difference, can really change how a top looks. So yeah, so super long on the arms. They've got this kind of really nice thick band here. The material, as I say, has got lots of elastane in it. So it's really stretchy, really comfy. It's got this kind of nice neck. It's not too tight. It's kind of broad across here. And as I say, it's a beautiful blue. But the reason it's great is because this is £9.99. Now, if you guys have followed me for a little while, you will know that I have the Wolford bodysuits, and I've spoken about how I love those on here. I've got the Wolford turtleneck and I've got a round neck. But I literally have one of each in black, no other colours, because they're so expensive. They're like £150. They are worth their money. Like, don't get me wrong, I have worn them to death. They are looking a little less black than they were. But when I saw this and when I fitted this, I tried it on, I was like, I cannot believe it. This is a dupe. This is a better dupe. This is £10. A Wolford bodysuit is £150. You've got £140 savings. And because I made that huge saving, I then went a little bit nuts and basically bought one in every colour. But not just one, 2 in every colour. So I am wearing, I believe, a size small. I've just checked. But yeah, this is a size small and this is the fit. And I also have an extra small in every one of these colours because then it's super tight. You know, sometimes when you wear a top, it gets a little bit looser, but then it's super tight, which means that I can have that bodysuit look for £9.99 instead of £150. Now, obviously I've got this in light blue, so I'm just showing you what it looks like here, but I'm going to change a few times to show you some other colours, which I know really love. Now, I'm wearing these kind of really chill, kind of beige, smart but casual, super fun, comfortable trousers, which I wear all the time, around the house, leaving house, going to work, because they look great with trainers. They also look great with heels, super versatile. But I'll show you some of these different colours on because I want you to understand just how good they are. Now, you've seen the blue. Now, this is the beige material, and I'm showing you this in an extra small just so you can get an idea. Like, the fit difference is ever so slightly, but as you can see, it's a bit more tighter. Yes, my boobs are a bit pronounced, but as I say, like, it's worth kind of, if you go for the size that you normally get, get the size down, because I'm normally a small, but I would say get the size down so you can also try it to see if it gives you that bodysuit effect. And then ultimately you can have a bodysuit feeling, a nice casual top for £20 because they're £10 each. But this is the beige, super lovely, really versatile. To be honest, we all know I love beige, hence why I seem to be kind of blending in with my walls. I can just about see my face, like literally the rest of me is blending. But this is the fit for the extra small. And I was not lying, because here are all the other colours that I've got. So I've got this brown, which looks great with cream. So if you're into the neutral thing, buying both of these colours is great. I really, really like this brown. I've obviously gone for the white, which is kind of like an off-white. It's kind of like a creamy off-white. I would love them to come out with a bright white as well, crisp for spring. I went for this khaki green. Now this is a bit of a wild card. I got it purely because it was £10. If this was £100, I would never have got it. But I think for £10, I can definitely see myself wearing this through spring. And of course, I got my old faithful friend. I got the black one because literally black is life. Literally black is life in my wardrobe. So I also got the black as well. So I got them in every colour. And as I probably have not already said before, in true fashion, I will link everything below. I will say is if they're out of stock, still put it on your notification, because these have been in and out of stock. I feel like H&M know this is doing well. I feel like it's definitely gonna be a classic. Don't miss out on it. Get them into your wardrobe, and I promise you, you will wear them. Like literally, if you don't, comment below, tell me that I sent you the wrong way, that these aren't that great, because I would love to hear that. But honestly, I've put all my friends onto these. These are really, really great, £10, and yeah, you just can't go wrong. Now, my next item is this jacket, and I have to say, don't sleep on this jacket. Now, I have got a similar one from Zara in a cream, and I was like, do I need this? So the reason I decided to try it, and let's go up really close, is because it's boucle. So it's not the typical kind of cotton finish, but this is the fit. This is how it looks, very boxy in the shoulders. As I say, it's cropped. But what I will say is I went to Prague this month and I wore this. Now, admittedly, it was warmer in Prague than it was in the UK, but that is not exactly hard these days. But it was super warm, and I literally walked the whole city wearing this. It's very thick, but the reason I also love this is the price point, £32.99. I've got this in a size small. My usual size is small. My other tops I've shown you in a size small, but for £32.99, like, it's just a no-brainer. It's a super cute top, goes with so many things, elevates just a casual outfit into a smart one. And yeah, I absolutely love it. 100% recommend. If it's out of stock, put a notification on. It will come back in stock. But yeah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How many times can I say wonderful? A wonderful top. Now, moving on, because this is a complete essential, revamp your wardrobe, get all your basic tops for an amazing price. Moving on to the next items. Now, you might think, having seen this, that these are quite similar, but I think the real thing here is the quality is different, the material is different, and therefore it has a different wear reason. Now, I have got these long sleeves. Now, I've got these in different colours, but I'm just showing you here. I'm showing you the blue because it's just a little bit easy to show. In fact, let me just put this on. So now I've got it on so you can kind of see. Now, this is a little see-through. As you can see, I'm wearing a beige, very neutral body tone Skims bra underneath, but you can see it's kind of sheer, but in a good way. Like, I generally think it's sexy. It's covered, it's not too sheer, but it's showing a little bit about the female figure, which I think is beautiful. Now, obviously, you may look at this and think, hey, I was just wearing a baby blue one, and I put this one on because I wanted to show you the difference. So you saw earlier in the video the baby blue ribbed cotton one for £9.99 from H&M. This is from H&M, but actually I think it's supplied by Arket, so you can buy it through H&M. But this is a little bit sheer. Now, this is very similar to the Theory top, which is going for £200. The key thing here is this is made out of merino wool, so it's very, very warm. So I've got these in black, in cream, and obviously in this blue colour. And the reason that I've got this is because I bought this for when we went skiing. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I went skiing in January. Basically, wearing base layers are an essential, and I've got some other tops that I wore whilst I was skiing. But the key thing here is because it's merino wool, it was really, really warm. So it looks sheer, but it's actually packing a much warmer punch than the £9.99 version that I just showed you. So these are £47. It's still got that ultra long sleeves, and I genuinely feel like this is me. Like, I will never buy a top that's not got like this long sleeve ever again. Don't quote me, but I do really think it makes it look more elevated, more luxe. So this is what I look for. But yeah, this is £47, so a bit more expensive. But as I say, these are essentials in your wardrobe that can be worn again and again. And they're gonna be super comfortable, which they are. It's a little sexy, you can wear it in a day, but also for date night. I've worn these with smart trousers and a pair of heels and a nice little cute bag. But yeah, 100% recommend buying these, £47. And once again, if it's out of stock, just put it on your notifications because they have been coming back in stock. So when my friends have tried to buy them, they've let me know that they've been able to get it back in stock. But yeah, I will link this below too. Now moving on swiftly and quickly to my next lot of tops. You will see that there's a trend here, but I hope that what you are seeing is that I'm not just showing you loads of the same tops, I'm showing you different price points, different materials, and showing you why they should all be in your wardrobe for different reasons. So now as you can see, more long sleeved round tops. Now admittedly I did buy this before I got my hands on the £9.99 ones. I'm kind of showing you an amalgamation of some of my key top wardrobe picks over the past few months. As I said, I've been away for 6 months and I have been kind of scared to come back, so I've kind of taken a jump to just do this really quick easy haul because we all know I did not stop shopping when I was away for 6 months. But the key thing here is I just want to get this out and then I'll hopefully explain in the next video why I've been gone for so long. But ultimately, these are ribbed knit merino wool. So as I say, this is kind of sheer, very, very light, very cute. And these, as you can see, are ribbed. So they have a very much a different look and feel. Still super comfortable. Price point is different, £57, so £10 more than this top that you're wearing here, but still super cute. So let me just show you what they look like on. So as you can see, this is what it looks like on. It's a bit less kind of tight, more a little bit casual. I'm just gonna come close up to the camera so you can see what the rib looks like. But yeah, it's a lot thicker, it's a lot warmer. It's definitely worth the price point. This is a little bit different. I'm not sure if I was completely sold on this, but you do have the finger marks like this. I haven't really been wearing this because I don't think the arm is long enough for my limb. As I say, I've got longer than usual limbs. I'm like, you know, a giraffe, a bit clumsy as well. So I haven't really been wearing these. What I will truthfully say is this does have a place in my wardrobe. I wear it like this because I don't like to use the thumb holes. I'm glad that I got them, but if I'm gonna be honest, if I was to say to you guys, what should you buy? I would go for the £10 H&M top and then the one that I was wearing previously because I feel like they're slightly different. One's really, really warm, looks great, date night, night out with the girls, nice top pair of jeans kind of vibes. And the £9.99 are just amazing. They can be worn at night as well, but obviously the price point, you can't mess with it. Whereas this is £57, so it's a bit more expensive. It is warm, it is warmer than any of the tops that you've got here. So if you are going skiing, if you are living in a place which has got a colder climate, yes, I 100% would recommend buying it. But I would say out of the 3 different styles, three of the same styles, but different types of tops, I would say go for the first 2. But as I say, I will link these down below. These come in lots of different colours as well. So yeah, take a look, see what you fancy. So as you can see, I've just got changed and I am wearing yet another top. Now this top is a turtleneck. Now the way I like to wear these turtlenecks is actually not in the traditional way where you fold them over. To be fair, sometimes I might wear it like that, but actually the new way that I like to wear them is a bit like this. So it's kind of like more of a relaxed, casual rather than a prim and proper turnover turtleneck. But this is actually one of those tops that I bought, I liked, and the more that I wear it, the more that I love and love. Now this is a really good price point. Reason being, it's merino wool, so it's super warm. I've got this in black, obviously, and I've got it in this color, but they also do it in a gray, and I bought it in a size small. I wore it to death when I was away skiing. It was super warm. I literally just wore like a black roll neck, one of these, and thermal leggings from Amazon, and a warm jacket, and that was it. And I sat outside having kind of like an après ski, but it wasn't après ski because we didn't ski that day, but I had a long lunch for 3 hours sitting out in the cold and I was super, super warm. So 100% recommend it. So if you're going skiing or live in a cold place, recommend it. But for £37, it's actually a bargain. So I really hope that they're in stock. But if not, I say get a notification. But it's just super comfortable. Once again, we're seeing these like super long sleeves. I'm just in love with them. I actually won't buy a top that doesn't have these long sleeves because I think, and I hope that you all agree, it just elevates the look. It just makes it look a lot more expensive, a lot more luxe. What I also like about this top is this kind of long line. Now I'm showing you here, you might be wondering, what is this little lump that's on my arm? And this is a root strap, and it's all to do with my wellness and fitness, and I'll talk you through that in probably another video because I know some of you here are just here for the clothes, for the hookup. But yeah, I really, really like this seam. And it also has the same seam down the back. And it's just a really, really good quality top. Like, I've worn it loads. I have to say, I don't wash this with my regular stuff. Anything that's merino wool, including some of the merino wool tops I've shown you before, I actually put it on a kind of delicate hand wash, just so it keeps the wool in good shape. But I also really like this top because it's got that sheer nature again. Now, apologies, I can see my nipples, nipple gate. It's just one of those things that I always have, but you know, it's got that sheerness, which still makes it look quite sexy. And I love this color. And I just wish H&M brought out more than the 3 colors that they've got, which is the black, the gray, and obviously this color. Now, this color here, you might not think is the colour that you want, but I hope that because I'm styling it with my casual trousers, if you're a neutral gal, then this is a top for you. The grey colour I got, and I sent it back because it was just a bit too purpley, just a bit too ice cold, and I like a warm colour. But yeah, super happy with this, worn it loads, 100% recommend, and as usual, I will link below. Now, my last item, and admittedly, this maybe isn't quite the colour combination that you want to wear to kind of really show these off, but I wanted to bring these on because whilst they are not the typical thing that you would think would be a part of your essential wardrobe, I hope that you can see that they are super versatile. Now, if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you may have already seen these already, but these are leather jogging bottoms. Yes, they're joggers, they're fully leather, and they're from H&M. Now, spoiler alert, these are super expensive. I'm not gonna lie, I saw them on H&M website and I thought, surely not. Like, I'm not gonna buy an item that expensive from H&M on their website. But I did, with the thought that I've always looked for a leather joggers that have this elevated look. I've been wearing this style, where it's like a jogger with a heel. I've been wearing this style since, I don't know, 23, 24. And I normally, you know, have had like false leather stuff, so I've always wanted to try and get a proper leather stuff. These are super comfortable. Now, they are $259.99, super expensive H&M, but I will tell you this, I've worn these to death. I've worn them out for dinner, drinks with friends. I've also worn them in Prague, walking around the city all day. They're just so good because they're actual real leather. They're like, and they're joggers. They're like super comfortable. They kept me warm. I did not sweat. It was not like a Friends scenario for anyone who's seen that episode from Friends. But yeah, I've got them in black too, and I do love them. I wish they weren't as expensive. I know that feeling, but they are really, really nice. Let me just put another top on just so you can see what it looks like. Okay, I have the cream rib jumper from earlier on as well, but I wanted to show you with a different colour. But these are just so nice. Like, I wear them with a nice pair of heels. They look elevated. They're super comfortable. They've got the elastic band, so if you eat too much, it's very relaxing. They're not too tight on the legs. They're really, really baggy. These are a size small, and I'm normally a size 8, so that's the size reference. And they look fantastic in just trainers. I'll just pop my trainers on now so you can have a look. Yeah, seriously, so here they are with the trainers. They're super casual. It just looks really cool, but most importantly, it's really comfortable. And I'm gonna get my wear out of them. They're gonna be in my wardrobe for years, and I'm really, really happy that I got them. So I will link these down below along with the black version, and I'll also maybe link the TikTok or the Instagram reel that I showed you so you can see it styled in 3 different ways. And if you do like that, please send some love that way to Instagram and TikTok, because I haven't been posting for so long. I'm obviously completely off the algorithm, so it's gonna be, you know, a real slow burner. And for those that have been around here for a little while will know that, you know, I was in my swing of them things before I did the house build, came back a little bit once I moved in, and I've just been out of practice and I've just had other things going on. So this is my year. This is a year where I'm going to put myself first. So yeah, here I am. Hopefully you'll see more of me. But yeah, if you've made it this far, really thank you for your time, for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about these essential items. Are those essential items that you would buy? What was your favourite? Let me know. I'd like to have a little discussion in the comments below. But if you have liked today's video, then please just hit the thumbs up, just so you know that you like this kind of content. And if you have liked this content and want to see more, then hit subscribe. I would be most grateful, and it might just give me the kick I need to actually do more and upload more regularly. But yeah, looking forward to hopefully bringing you weekly updates. Sorry it's been so long, but I really hope you are all doing well, and I cannot wait to catch up with you in the next video. Take care guys, and see you soon.